Cowabunga dudes and dudettes, my name is Sonia, my pronouns are she, her, and welcome back to another Teenage Mutant Ninja Thursdays. We're going to be getting into some sort of wibbly-wobbly, timey-wimey territory today, because as you can tell, it's a different filming day, and a little behind the scenes, I've already filmed all 3 of my previous Turtles of Grayskull unboxings that I put up in the poll on my Twitter, but something really nice happened yesterday while I was out grocery shopping. I found this big bad boy, the Krang from the Turtles in Grayskull line, and I had to get him, and I had to share him with you. I am so excited to get this figure. This is like one of my biggest ones from the line. He's a Walmart exclusive, so I didn't think I would ever see him in the wild, but I got him, and we're going to open him, and we're going to see how super cool he is, and this is going to go up right after Slaker, as you'll know. So Shredder and Raph are going to be pushed back just a little bit, so anything I say in those videos that doesn't quite make sense timeline-wise, you'll know why. Interesting thing about this, so I know in my past videos I have bemoaned the fact that, as far as I knew, the Metal Bato Build-A-Figure was going to be in the first 4 deluxe figures, that being Slaker, Mousejaw, Mutated Mossman, and Krang, because they were the first 4 deluxe figures, and why would I not think that? But you can kind of tell here, there's no Build-A-Figure piece in this box. So I did a little digging, and it looks like the Build-A-Figure is only with the Target exclusive deluxe figures, which on one hand is good, because A, they're easier to find, and B, I don't have to buy figures I normally wouldn't buy just to complete the Build-A-Figure. Unfortunately, given the couple months between release days for these waves, I probably won't have a completed Metal Bato to show you until around October, sometime in the fall, which is kinda lame. But let's not get bogged down on that. I just wanted to issue that correction. And guys, this is what the comments are for. If I screw up, I will absolutely cop to it. I am not infallible, but I want to know, and that would have actually helped quite a bit. So if you guys see me screw up, you know, misinformation here or there, let me know in the comments. Just be super cool about it, and you know, we can fix it and go on. Anyway, let's get into Krang. This guy is big. He's beefy. I think he's the same size as Slaker. I'm not sure. And of course, I brought my knife with me today, and there's not actually any tape on this one. So, let's just pop him out here. And wait, I'm getting ahead of myself, as I do. We got to look at the back here. So, in a mad science experiment gone wrong, Krang crosses dimensions and discovers the strongest power in the universe, the power of Grayskull. Now with a stronger, faster, Megator android body, Krang will stop at nothing until the power is his. So I actually had to look this up, because Megator is not from the original Masters line. He's actually like this ancient ogre creature from sort of their sequel line, the Preternia line, that was sort of a prequel to He-Man when they wanted to keep marketing the line in the 80s. So it's not actually a fusion with another character, it's more like it's designed in the style of him, which I'm a little disappointed by, because I would actually really love this if this was just like sort of a symbiotic thing where he's like jacked into this creature's brain is controlling him like his traditional android body. There is the plastic prison shot, and I don't know if it's because there's no Build-A-Figure with this, or what, but the paint job on these accessories is really cool and kind of next level than what I would expect from a deluxe figure. Because if you remember the past figures I've looked at, like Slaker, his are all they're monocolored. They're monocolored just like the original, He-Man, Turtles line, whatever. Alright, let's look at Krang's little info card. So, Krang. Alien brain in a Megator android. The mutant master powers are, from Krang, Genius Alien Warlord, Master Strategist and Tactician, Dimension X Gadgets and Tech. And Megator provides giant strength and an android body, grows to giant size. Oh, good. So he got another molecular amplification chip. That's fun. I do love... That was always a thing. Like, they introduced that in the first Krang android body episode of Turtles. And then Donatello breaks it with his staff while Krang is giant, and then they don't really ever do it again. They might, but it's not something that comes up a lot. He's usually just the one standard size. So I love it when stuff like this, hints at or plays with his size-changing stuff. And he has weapon augmentation, which we will get into because this is going to be really fun. So, let's pop this big boy out here and take a peek. I don't think there's any twist ties in this either, which is also really nice. Oh, no, I lied. There are a few little twisty ties here. Where did my knife go? Just pop this. There we go. As you can see, I'm the consummate professional. Brings knife, doesn't need knife, gets rid of knife, and then cannot find knife when needs knife. Yeah, that's interesting. There's only like 2 little twisties, and it's only for this mace, which I do always appreciate a mace or a nunchuck that actually has, chains. That's not just a molded piece. So, there is this big, beefy lad, and he's gonna get bigger and beefier in just a second here. There he is. Let's take a look at some of these accessories. So these are big too, so I'm gonna do these one at a time. You've got the mace, and look at this awesome like metallic paint job on the spiked ball. And like the chain has like a really nice like copper to it. Like this is really nice paint detail, especially for like a Masters figure. Because like I've gotten other like Revelations figures that are also, just kind of monochrome accessory colors. Like I love like the little scratches and the damage in this battle axe and like the metal sheen on the blades. Like this is really nice stuff. This is really nice stuff. So here is the torso piece for Krang, which we will get into in a second. And does he move? Does he have he does not have articulation. He is very goopy and very rubbery. And he's so small. Look at this little angry boy. Shredder! Where's my body? I need a stronger body to get the power of Grayskull. Krang is probably one of my favorite voices to do. So, we gotta pop him apart to place this in here. Oh, his pants can come off if you want his little loincloth off. I don't know why you would. It's a nice little loincloth. Let's get this joint. Oh, no, I don't need the loincloth off. There we are. So we pop that open. We open the little door. How do you want me to do this? We just pop the Krang in here like this, it looks like. Get the arms through come on here. Get the arms through. This is more difficult than it should be to get this looking the way I want it to look. There we are. Get the arms through there. So we got Krang in the legs. And then we just pop the upper torso back on. And here is our big beefy boy in all his big beefy glory. God, he looks this is so fun. This is like generally like what I would expect like Krang to look like if you like did like a custom monster for a D&D campaign and you didn't want people to realize it was Krang. Let's try to look here. He is bigger than Slaker, so he is the tallest figure we have with the extra torso piece in there. But he's another really big beefy boy. So do both his hands pop off there, and much like as do his wrist gauntlets. And then you can slide in. These are really tricky to get in there. I don't want to say something that is going to be taken completely out of context. So we've got the axe. And the ball and chain over here. Not Shredder. Which that is one of the joys of watching the 80s cartoon as an adult, is you realize once they get past the pilot and it becomes like a full picked up series, that Shredder and Krang are written like an old, like, bickering married couple, and it is my absolute favorite thing. So here he is with the axe, with the chain flail, and it's really not until I get this on here that I realize how like long this chain is. Because like even just like normal height, it's hitting the floor here. So let's check his articulation, as we often do. He's got the normal, nice little head, nod, swivel. The biceps are really nice, and honestly, after reviewing all of these figures with like really bulky shoulder pads, it's so nice to have a figure right now in my hand that has full range of motion in the shoulders. Good there. I'm sure he will have obviously wrist twist because these pop in and out. Yep. He's actually, because of this, he's actually double jointed actually because of like the bottom part. It turns a little up here, but he does have full waist. But you can actually kind of like move him slightly up in here. Yep, the legs, everything. This is possibly the most articulate figure in this line, simply because of his lack of bulky armor. So, we got him. He's amazing. I don't know if I'm going to display him with both weapons, or with like one hand and one weapon. I'm not sure. In fact, I'm wondering if I can actually really double up on this. It looks like he has like grip hands. If I can make it so that he's actually holding the axe, and maybe do it that way. Okay, yeah, so I can actually just have him holding the axe, and then having like the chain flail. So this figure is super cool. I love the itty bitty tiny Krang in here. He is so tiny and adorable. Like he's like barely like 2 inches tall. He's so cute. But yeah, this guy is super awesome. Like I said, he is a Walmart exclusive. He's probably going to be hard to find. I would check your stores now just to be safe. But this is another amazing addition to this line. In fact, let's see what he looks like up against Shredder in terms of, yeah, he's another big beefy figure. And another one that I really feel good about paying like the $25 for, whereas Mousejaw, while cool, and while he does have like a full Mouser that comes with him, so he's kind of 2 figures in one, he's a little bit of a letdown for a deluxe figure. So Krang and Slaker, definitely worth your $25. In fact, actually, Mousejaw is actually going clearance on a lot of Targets, so if you were thinking about this and you want to pick it up, now's definitely the time. But there are my big bad deluxe boys, and I am so happy that I got this. I'm so happy that I get to share this with you, and just, please keep watching. Like, share, comment, subscribe, hit the bell so you never miss another surprise unboxing video. And make sure to share this. Like, really share this, share the links, share the videos. Let people know. Because I really love doing this, and I want to be able to share my joy and share my passion with as many people as possible. So, I appreciate everybody who has stuck with me, everybody who is new. At the time of recording, I'm up to 108 subscribers, which is kind of crazy. And I would love to hit 150 by my birthday at the end of August. So if you guys could kind of spread the word, that would be super awesome and mean so very much to me. All right, enough with the mushy stuff. I've been Sonia, and I will see you all next time, technically in the past, for another Teenage Mutant Ninja Thursdays. Bye!